Hey, what's up, fellas? I have to tell you that something happened that makes all of this, to me personally, worthwhile. And I'm going to show you my neighborhood. It's close to 100 degrees outside, and I can't. I don't have a problem if I think you're a decent young man giving you some assistance, and that assistance isn't always isn't always. Here, hang on. Let me show you. Some of the plants are dying. Some of the plants are doing well. Anyways, sometimes that assistance is staying here with us at the house, giving you a chance as a young man to get it back on your feet, because I know what it's like when no one gives a fuck and you have to try to make yourself in the world, make your way in the world by yourself, and you don't have family. I have my wife. I have my sons. That's it. I don't have aunts and uncles or anything else. I never had that. All of my uh, all of my heroes are gangsters. I'm fucking crazy. Anyways, all that to say, I'm very, very happy. It's Mountain Standard Time here, and it's probably 1 o'clock, June 6th. A young man came back today. He had I didn't know it at the time, but 3 months ago, he graduated from Western Tech, and he asked me not to say too much about him, and I'm going to honor that. And he stayed with my wife and I for 3 months. He was as respectful and honest Latin American young man, maybe 5'7" at the most, maybe 130 pounds. And now he has a trade. And he went off to Midland and Odessa to work his trade. He came back, and I'm not going to get emotional or anything else like that, but I have a big house. No, let me rephrase that. I don't have a massive house. I don't have 4 bedroom, 3-car garage, in-ground pool, that kind of stuff. I don't have massive anything. But this young man, when he was down and out, and if you don't think that there are guys like me, older men out there who know what it's like when the world whoops your ass, and even though you can pick yourself up and dust yourself off, it would be okay if somebody cut you some fucking slack and let you catch your breath. So, anyways, he came back today. I gotta tell you, I'm so proud. And he tried, but I'm not gonna get emotional. He tried to give me from his first paycheck $750, and he wanted me to know. And I mean, I'm not gonna get emotional, but I have to tell you something. We, as older men that have made it and understand the way that the world works, you can do one of three things. You can sit back and do nothing. And whether if you believe it or not, that's making a decision. You can choose to get in their way as young men, slow them down, make them run into roadblocks. Or you can try to help them. And if you're going to try to help a young man, you can't take anything from him. I got to tell you, he's still driving the same truck he had when he lived here with us. He had a new shirt on, but the same. Anyways, let me just. And he was he said he just wanted. I can't tell you. For me, I don't do this because I want you to uh, like or subscribe or invest in me or act like I owe you or act like you owe me something for my stuff. But I cannot tell you how humbling and how good it feels to know you help somebody without taking something from them. Um, he had $750, and I don't know how long he had to work to get that. But there was no fucking way I was going to do that from him. So he came in for about an hour and a half, and I sat him down with computer share, and I showed him about drips, dividend reinvestment stocks, and I showed him about investing in his future and what he's doing. I don't know a lot about the trades because hmm, I don't want to tell you too much about me, but I was not. I'm not a good man. I'm not a good man. I'm not the kind of guy that you can. I'm the kind of guy that if you need something fixed, uh, I'm the guy that you come and you pay enough money to, and I'll make your problems go away. So let's just leave that shit alone. But I have never had the when I had the ability to help somebody out, I did. And I'm not thinking about anything. I cannot tell you. This man's trying to push $750 in cash into my hand. And and I can't tell you. It may not mean a lot to you, but that hug, he come like, and it was clean shaven, smelled good. I knew he was on the right track. I'm not fucking taking your money. You don't owe me anything. I believe that it is our responsibility as older men to help you get ahead. Your lives are exponentially more difficult than it was for me at your age. I can't tell you what it would have been like for me at, let's say, 16 to have somebody videotape and keep it forever online. Some of the shit I did and said, and anyways, I'm very, very happy. Oh, I want to give the guy's name up so bad. Carlos. It's not Carlo, it's Carlos. Thank you. Made my day. No, I didn't take his fucking money. I'm not taking his fucking money. He seemed, brought him in. We had a beer, uh, made him a sandwich. We talked about stuff. And sometimes all a young man needs is to get a bit of sanctuary so he can catch his breath and get back into the fight. I believe it is our duty as older men, if you are in the position to do so, to help younger men. I cannot tell you. I will. It is just a wonderful feeling. And he left. I mean, I gave him like 2 bags of food and the rest of that stuff. He's on his off. I can't remember if he's on his way up to Odessa or Midland, but he intends to sleep in his. I don't know if you know much about those places where the oil fields are, but there aren't a lot of hotels and that, and you have to be careful. So, anyways, he has a plan. Sleeping bag. I gave him a whoopee. I don't know what you know what a fucking whoopee is. For those of us military guys, that's my camouflage blanket. I have 2. I'm not gonna go show you. To me, that's the reason I do this. I'm not ever going to ask you to do something I wouldn't have do. I promise you. I cannot tell you how nice it is to see a young man. All he fucking needed, and all I'd say a majority of the men need, they just need a fucking break. They just don't need somebody to kick them in the balls or take something from them or overcharge. Why the fuck would you do that? Um, and for me, as I'm getting older, if you don't think about it like I think about this, I think you're wrong. As we get older as men, if you have just cheated and extracted and fucked over all these younger men, fuck you gonna do when you're 70 and they're 30 or 40 or 50 and they remember you for being a fucking dick who took advantage of them? What the fuck do you think's gonna happen to you when you... Anyways. Carlos, God bless you. Congratulations. You deserve it. I mean, he worked a part-time job while he was in a... Anyway, I'm not gonna be um, all flowery. Now I'm gonna sit up straight and look like I don't really care because I'm a hard man. You guys stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of yourselves. You deserve it. And there are actual human beings who are men, who are older men, who will help you and won't take anything from you. Like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. I can't tell you. I feel it was worth every penny. It was every... Anyways, bye-bye.